Please speak to President Song. I'm just a helper.
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective Agency. What will you have me solve? I want to try to actually work for him.
Please speak to President Song. I'm just a helper.
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective Agency. What will you have me solve? I want to try to actually work for him.
Please speak to President Song. I'm just a helper.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what I find so disappointing. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's but the exam. It's just an exam.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a...
Huh? Rick? You need but stand on this. Looks like you guys...
A wish ritual, right? Even Paimon...
It's this guy called... I heard it directly from him.
His whole bed was filled with...
Of course, whether you believe it or not. If you're still feeling skeptical...
Really? Well, come on. Well, if it really...
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help last time. I was just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
You know these two as well?
Yes, they helped me and Master Kamaji out a great deal last time. I've never had the chance to say thank you properly. What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our Lady had them join us as a
So we all know each other, huh? What a coincidence.
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting. Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiragi's relationship. Wait, it's okay to talk about that, right?
It's probably fine. They've known about it for a long time already.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. In fact, that was why Chisato wanted us to deliver a letter. That's old news, though. So why has it come up now? Are they taking the next step or something?
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Wow, that's great! They can finally make it official!
Of course, this is just personal speculation. They haven't announced anything, and we wouldn't dare to ask.
I was instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big banquet. Turns out that Ippei received the exact same instructions as I did.
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals. It's hard not to put two and two together.
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet as well. Surely it's all for the wedding.
This is wonderful news! But,
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happily married to the love of her life. I genuinely couldn't be happier for her.
Right? I think so too. It's fantastic.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all a big misunderstanding? As things stand, we have no actual proof of a wedding. Now, if they sent me out to deliver wedding invitations, that would be a different story.
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this very well at all.
Sorry, I just haven't slept well recently. I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work. I'm not living up to my responsibilities, either to the Kanjo Commission or to my lady.
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly, it's just everything feels kind of up in the air until they make it official.
I get what you mean, I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone before the celebrations can really begin.
What should we do?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayaka...
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro Commission about this.
It's fine.
I see. Then thank you. Thank you very much. Having a definite answer will stop my thoughts from running wild.
Let's go to the Kamisato estate!
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Exciting cases.
Welcome to Netsuke no Gencraft. Can make things sculptures as well.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days.
Pray that today is safe
Goodness
as always
knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of
Traveling to
exciting
other worlds
cases?
is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases? Have we really run out of exciting cases?
As always, and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting
Pray that
cases?
today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the
Have we
same
really
forever
run
is
out of
quite
exciting cases?
beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
I pray that today is safe as always.
Come on out!
Nothing eventful.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines.
Have we really
Their
run out of
stories
exciting
really make for
cases?
terribly dull reading.
I pray that today is safe as always and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
Safe as always, and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days.
Have we really run out of exciting
Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
I pray that today is safe as always, and nothing eventful happens.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Have we really run out of exciting cases?
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff. Hey, see those two? Paimon remembers them from the...
Grasp the thought in mind.
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons. Heed!
You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me. Okay. Okay. Where did I leave off with the incantation again?
Incantation? Are you guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff too?
Junkichi is trying it out, to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so... I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move past it. I mean, I obviously don't. But Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so...
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little... People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle. Is that so much to ask? Anyway,
Didn't you say the same thing?
The Omamori from the
Look at you now! Trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light...
Yep, it's from the one called A First... No, it's most likely a self-published title. As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how...
Look, Junkichi. Yes.
What's so surprised?
This is starting to sound a little suspicious. Why don't we go to the grand... She's the expert.
If it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha, what brings...
Yes, the Kaedehara after I returned to Inazuma. Let me the techniques of blade making. Unfortunately,
So sick.
It is a great pity indeed. As an example, there is nothing. As for the art of...
That's right. For only a blade...
Indeed. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an ishi.
You overestimate. But let's get back on... We hope to assist...
Ah, yes. He didn't say a word before, but I've done what I...
We heard that there were...
Yes. I believe he went to collect the item. Yes. Strange, is... If I had to guess, he's never been part... He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Truth be told, based on the evidence we have...
What? He is humble and kind. Yes, but I also cannot know. Anyway...
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't...
Yes. It sounds as if something happened. Let's pay a visit.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world. Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
I'm very sorry. My husband...
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid we don't have it with this in mind.
Frig.
He'd always get so animated. Everything was fine when...
Uh-oh. What?
He lost his sense of restraint. He started buying more and more things, and our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even... I'm happy he has a... On the last day that I saw...
Whoa!
And that led...
Actually, it didn't. You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink. After I said those words, his voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family? Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament. And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
I see. I understand. Aminoma Yuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts. As long as he's willing to turn over a new leaf, I know we can work things out.
Please don't get upset. There could be more to this situation than meets the eye. If collecting things, but the information we gathered from...
A little confused.
Let's try a change of scenery, and see if we can piece together what we've learned. Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Thank you so much.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded. Though it's exact, do you have any thoughts?
Nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while.
That is the most likely conclusion based on everything we know. What started as however, if this is indeed one fact that Mr. Nagato, the more I ponder it, right. Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together. Aminoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Aminoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Aminoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
What other monumental changes could be lying just around the corner?
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
What other monumental changes could be lying just around the corner?
What's my first step in becoming an outstanding adventurer?
What other monumental changes could be lying just around the corner?
What's my first step in becoming an outstanding adventurer?
What other monumental changes could be lying just around the corner?
What's my first step in becoming an outstanding adventurer?
What other monumental changes could be lying just around the corner?
What's my first step in becoming an outstanding adventurer?
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
What's my first step in becoming an outstanding adventurer?
What other monumental changes could be lying
Traveling to
just
other
around the
worlds is
corner?
all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Hallo? Ich war gerade am Telefonieren und das hat sich irgendwie versucht mit meinen Kopfhörern zu verbinden.
Monumental changes could be lying just around the corner.
Hallöchen. Ja, auf einmal warst du auf einmal bei mir stumm geschalten, warum auch immer. Ja, ich habe mich stumm geschalten, aber es hat Papa auf einmal stumm geschalten, warum auch immer. Na, Papa, warum auch immer. Dich habe ich gerade eben nicht mehr.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
What other monumental changes could be lying just around the corner?
Traveling to other worlds is all that
Pio.
anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness
Pio.
knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Changes could be lying just around the corner.
Pio, Pio. Ja, normal.
What other monumental changes could be lying just
Ja.
around the corner? What other monumental changes could be lying just around the corner?
Pio, Pio.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
Monumental changes could be
Ah,
lying
but
just
alas,
around
that
the
is
corner.
simply not the way the world works.
Oh,
What other monumental changes could be lying just around the corner? What other monumental changes could be lying just around the corner?
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
ah. Was, wo, wie?
What other monumental changes could be lying just around?
Ich war's nicht. Mama schuld.
Wait. I hear something ominous in the wind.
Thomas schuld.
Must be another one of those.
Thomas.
Seems. You did
Thomas. Lad mal ihn ein, oder? Ich meine, er kann eh beitreten.
There's nothing here.
Der braucht ja eine Einladung.
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in. It felt very much like that ancient. Indeed, we should remain vigilant.
So it's an
The force is the source of the judging from the concentration.
Ha?
Mrs. Nagato's.
It could well be that he was, from what I've been
Sollte
told,
der nicht schlafen?
Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters, but most will develop a
Schläft er nicht um diese Uhrzeit schon
to the
längst?
Tatarigami's unfulfilled will. Their interests become fanatical obsessions. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an obsessive hoarder, amassing more and more possessions, even as he put himself in grave debt.
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside. If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth. You needn't worry. Both of us have faced far greater dangers than this. Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. I can't see anything. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire...
That was too scary!
All we can do now is keep two ordinary humans entangled with the Tatarigami. I fear much misfortune has already befallen them. Yes, let's go. Quiet your mind and...
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Ich habe das Spiel sowieso nie verstanden. Ich kenne das Spiel nicht. Nee, ich kenne das noch nicht.
Most humans
Ja.
could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading. Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world. Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Ja, ja. Ja, ja. Immer ich.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days.
Ich versuche gerade einer Freundin ein Angebot zu machen, dass sie arbeitet. Aber nicht bei Billa.
From this point, the trail appears to split into two. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here and seems to be dissipating slowly.
Dienstleistung im Kundenbereich, wo wir den Kunden seine Ziele und Wünsche erfüllen. Finanziell gesehen. Alles Weitere würde sie dann durch den Termin erfahren, der wir dann mit dir ausmachen. Beziehungsweise beim Telefonat dann gleich woanders hin.
Na. Naja, schauen wir mal, ob das was wird. Ob ich einer Freundin von damals ein Jobangebot machen kann. Oh. Schauen wir mal, schauen wir mal, schauen wir mal. Gut, witzig.
Look at this red stuff. What is it?
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn
Wird
cloth.
witzig, wird witzig.
The ink is bone dry. It must have been written well. According to this letter, a conflict. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse, and Wu.
So,
He was not only whatever traces there may have been. Yes. Right now, we need to uncover some more important truths. If Amenoma Yuya is attacked.
right. So let's get moving.
I wouldn't be surprised if, for a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill. All the clues that at first seemed disparate and disconnected, it seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but
Wait.
I believe so. On with the search. We must stay vigilant.
Ah.
At any point now.
Calma, paciência.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Bitte, Alter. Jetzt mal weg da.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world. Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly
Also man
dull
kann sie
reading.
nicht finden. Toll, Alter. Warum nicht? So, hier muss man wahrscheinlich suchen.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world. Ja, ja, ja. Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Danke.
He seems to...
Why here?
I'm not sure.
Show yourself.
Kaide Harakazwa. It's you, at last.
What's your problem, huh?
Indeed, there should be. But what if instead of facing Amino Mayuya, we are in fact facing the blade in...
Now that you mention it. Whoa!
Tatarigami energy. The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, or rather, as a means to occupy.
You're sharper
Ich
than
wollte
I
noch was
thought.
sagen.
Many, many years as a
Ich wünsche
descendant.
eine
I
gute
presume
Nacht.
it has something.
Indeed. That P was a bladesmith,
Oh,
and
meine
sure enough,
letzte
in
Chance
the end,
verfehlt.
he achieved what he had set out to do.
Warum
It
legst du
not
auf?
only bestowed upon me in her conceit, the Raiden Shogun
Wie
lost
fliegt
not only
nichts?
the
Ich
single
hab's
most
vorhin auch nicht lustig
the
gefunden,
people
dass
of
man
the
nicht
time
deinen
in which I
Zorn
was
gießt.
born, after the death of my, I seek but one thing.
Okay,
To
aber dann
face the
erklär mir
full
bitte, warum
force of
ich
the
bin ja
Raiden
ein Zauber.
Shogun's blade
Schreib,
and
wenn du
prove
etwas
my
hinterfragst.
power.
Warum schreibst du denn nicht? Was ist denn für eine
Tell me,
Logik, dass du
what
andere
happened?
Leute schon in Sachen einmischt?
Who
Erstens
cares
dich
when
nichts
they got
angeht und
tied?
zweitens viele Leute nichts
After
angeht.
I returned at long last, Kaide Haraka now.
Ich habe auf ihrem Handy geschrieben, weil mein Handy irgendwo draußen lag.
Aha.
Ich hab's nicht gefunden.
Also, du hast dir nicht noch ein anderes genommen. Klar, du bist noch beim Pizza. Trotzdem finde ich beiden nichts anzugehen. Du bist halt bleibt, ihr habt sie jetzt, es ist wichtig, und ihr müsst lernen, es geht.
Time to go.
Ja, recht, egal, Werkzeug, okay, kommt schon, okay.
Let's dance. Emerge right here, right now.
Bei jedem Spiel in den Hof waschen.
Emerge right now.
Wegen deiner gute Nacht, mein Schatz. Bitte dich.
Do not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too. Lost. Even if you defeat, he's but a puppet that can. The end result is, and even if I were by any means.
Your fighting style, but from your movement. As I've mentioned, since the blade is, if you ask me,
Are you trying to on his deathbed? He
Peace
passed
mit dir, was
in
geht
that
ab? Ich bin
regard.
Bella und das
because
ist
all
Bella
of,
und
I've
jetzt
been
tut mir leid.
wondering, now that I've seen him, after all the time,
Oh,
only when Mr.
Aber ja,
Nut,
man kann
well,
Fälschen.
that you were
Vergleichst du
determined, I think you realize, but the way I see it,
What would you know about any of this?
you returned to, even if you were to sever that divine light. Sure, you inherit, how could you?
Silence. I must. I will concede that.
And you,
Should be easy for you to. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way.
Warum
how
das?
stubborn,
Ich
I
weiß
do not
nicht.
believe for,
Warum Rockenfink uns nichts?
Very well. Once we have dealt,
and as for your end of the, this is the only, the cursed blades, the power of the Tatar, even if think we have a chance here to save an innocent,
your
Ja,
disdain
aber
for me
es ist
betrays your
2006 und
woe
nicht
now.
2010. Ah ja. Wie? Wie? Mit Köpfchen. Was? Einfach so gemacht.
I felt a little dizzy. It's all right. So far, I will.
what should we do next?
We find some enemy, although this blade has endured much turmoil. If a blade built, if he wants to avoid
Wait a minute. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned,
Listen.
what
Okay,
about
dann
the
schauen,
blade says
warum
he'll let Amin.
kopieren
Sure,
wir
this is
dann
okay, fine.
den Namen, den anderen. Ich weiß nicht, darf ich sagen. Könnte ich nicht gehen. Schau, wie die schon hatte. Ach, jetzt die zum Beispiel, okay? Ja, wie ist sie dann? Passt das perfekt an? Zum Beispiel fertig sein. Halt geht's besser als das, fertig ist es. Eine Arbeit von 2 Sekunden. Cool, hier wird's. Aber mit 2006, dass ich Lutschi kaufen kann, nicht aufziehen.
Digga.
Beobachten und still sein.
Alter.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Ich geh schlafen. Oder ist noch nicht bei den Eltern noch das für ein Artistik. Ich
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Ja, was? Kann das viel? Was? Was?
Into the wind.
Let's get down to business.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Weil ich halt gesagt habe, es kann
I'm all right, though he's making every effort to persevere.
Something else on...
Let's keep going.
Das ist das Beste.
The wind knows me.
Реально надеюсь, потому что на мне должны печально. Где-то хочется тебе, да? Вот просто где-то нервом, блядь, ты слушаешь, потому что иди сюда, стой кайф. Ну, собой, если выносит техник, он вам принципиально. Главное.
Ja.
I can sense that he cannot hold out much.
Ah.
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal. Time to go. Into the wind. Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
Perhaps this time we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
True form? What are you talking of? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk.
If you choose to continue, maybe you did true. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition. I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. The only one who...
There they are! Take them down!
Ja.
Don't worry.
Ja.
It's just more.
Ich war eh bei ihm. Bin aber wieder heimgefahren. Ja, eh vor 2 Stunden zu Hause angekommen.
You are a true kite. No one knew any. I thought that if I could.
But in this too, you...
Indeed. Too much time has passed. Yours is...
Ja.
Forging and make this blade has trapped skill. There is something else I'm up to. Tatarigami as a though you tried to I resisted it. I feel a great sense the moment you embark. You have known this for...
He gave me... How...
Ich nur zweimal einen Ball in die Fresse gekriegt, Alter.
I believe our bet is now settled.
Ja, ich.
He now has neither...
Ja, als ich dort war, wo sonst? Habe ich zweimal einen Ball auf die Fresse gekriegt von irgendwelchen Trotteln. Weil die daneben herumgespielt haben. Ausländer halt.
This blade has. Yes. Time would not wait.
Ja, Alter.
Seems to have.
Eine öffentliche Gegend.
I once told but darkness. Not only did I
You are finally seeing.
since we
Ja,
agreed,
Donauinsel halt. Was soll ich da jetzt großartig sagen?
it has to be done in my physical.
His attitude. What do you think, Kazuha?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. Alas, nor have I my fights were to you.
Oh.
I will release Amen. You must have plenty.
Understood. Then let's.
I see. I utterly despise. If a duel can help to set the. I do not wish to be a.
There's no need to worry.
Thanks for your help.
All right, then let's move. More Ronin could have. In any case, for.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Crash. Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that blade hasn't pulled it still. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. Successor of each.
Successor of Amenoma art.
Honored to cross.
It is my.
Willkommen im
One with nature.
Wie schaut's aus?
Wir sind fast fertig, wir müssen nur noch den Wagen zusammenbauen. Also wir haben gerade alles abgebaut. Welcher nicht?
Nein. Nein. Das sind meine Eltern, meine Güte. Wie verwechselst du meine Eltern mit Jeanette?
Hat sich nicht so angehört.
Oh mein Gott.
Thank you for the experience.
Ja, was ist mit dem Taxi? Habt ihr das schon versucht anzurufen?
Na, wir müssen ja erstmal alles zusammenbauen und bis zum Parkplatz kommen. Dann schauen wir, ob der Taxi ist.
I beseech you.
Yes.
Oh,
This blade has also told me that he has. Maybe we can go back there together.
David.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Dann rufen wir ein Taxi und dann sehen wir, ob das mit dem mitnimmt oder nicht.
Was macht sie, wenn er euch nicht nimmt?
Dann müssen wir irgendwie. Müssen wir schauen. Wir versuchen das jetzt erstmal.
Also habt ihr keinen Plan B?
Ja, das müssen wir noch schauen. Es würde noch einen Plan B geben mit anderen Leuten, die uns helfen würden, aber wir versuchen erstmal das mit dem Taxi.
Die müssen in den 21. Also du müsstest in den 21. fahren und dann in 19. rüber. Das ist viel zu weit weg. Das sind viel zu schwere Sachen.
I have decided. Thank you. Okay. I'm ready.
Du, ich rufe dich so in einer halben Stunde an, okay?
Aha.
Ich gebe dir dann Bescheid, ob der Tag so
Mhm.
abgeschlossen wird oder nicht.
Ja. Tschüss.
Ja.
But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness.
Ja, ja.
You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands,
Ah.
it will still fulfill his fearful wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all, and shame to utter it.
Ja, ja.
Been strong in my mind.
Ja.
Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
Ja, ja.
So, that's his conscious...
Kagotsurube.
Ah. Ah.
Same fervent ambition that
Ein
can satisfy himself.
Geist.
I'd rather see him wreck. I understand.
Ich weiß,
His
es ist
wish
so
to be request
langweilig.
to face the gods. After everything I will continue to support you.
Ai, 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 ai. Ai, 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 ai. Ja. Das und nichts anderes.
The Tenryou Commission.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer,
Na, boah, Alter.
Kagotsurube Ishin, a weapon by means of a series, and so it.
Ich hab dich bis hier in meine Wohnung reingehört.
I am aware.
Very well. However, if you
great.
Ja, das ist krass.
As for my next destination.
Ja, naja, ich weiß nicht, ob das wirklich so. Sicher, jetzt ist mir urkalt. Mama muss mich jetzt zudecken. Ja, es geht. Bin an der falschen Seite rausgegangen.
Honestly, even if we did come.
Ja. Mir war nur noch kalt. Das stimmt. Da war ich auch für eine kurze Zeit. Da hat die Sonne noch auf meinem Balkon geschienen. Und dann nicht mehr. Es ging. Es war warm. Für mich.
Now what should I do next? Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right
Jetzt
now.
ist mir kalt.
That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan, and Yashiro commissioner. Kamisato Ayato.
Es ist überhaupt heute Sonntag? Oh, Sonntag. Oh.
Well, he seems like a pretty... Look! As soon as he stands...
There is no need to be quite so full.
Oh, good.
Ein Feiertag, Gott sei Dank.
I wouldn't have thought. I see.
Nee, leider.
The head clans of two commissions.
Leider, leider.
Yes.
Das ist erst in einer Woche wieder.
It is.
All right then. I'll be
Ja.
No need.
Ich dachte, es wäre Samstag, aber ja.
This is a marriage between the Kujo
Viel
clan
dazu.
and the work of the Yashiro Commission, but she is presently occupied. Oh, and would you two care to join? I presume you two have a. This being the case.
Ich war am Samstag arbeiten. Den ganzen Tag. Echt.
I cannot thank you enough.
Wait, you're the...
Toma, I'm heading out with.
Not a problem.
Nigger. Ah, ich kenne ihn. Ich kenne ihn. Ich habe schon gesehen. Ich sehe, ich kenne. Ja, ich kenne ihn. Vom Sehen.
Ah, your final. Oh, Yashiro.
Wer ist Bayern? Iron? Teuer.
Well, there we have it.
Great, so our hunch was spot
Oh, ich kann nicht mehr.
Don't worry, sir. That puts my mind at ease. Now, of course not.
Wer?
I guess this is where. I'll try.
Ach so, egal. Sieht gut so. Dann haltet er die Kunde nicht auf. Was? Kasabi? Masabi? Sorry?
All right then.
Okay. Thanks, Ipe.
Oh.
I apologize that your impromptu visit.
I don't mean to impose. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiro.
Wow, 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 wow.
Since the incident with the Taka, I'm still acclimating to the.
You're far too modest.
I'm flattered, but.
Well, you're certainly making big...
Come on now. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. It's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things...
You're right. But I am curious to know.
Of course, no doubt people will offer you it.
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. Nevertheless...
Please, go ahead.
I'm working hard to bring the 10 you choose now of all...
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, sir. Hiragi Shinsuke's firmly
Ja, ja.
although now may not look like the best.
Wasabi. Mehr Wasabi.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and it's funny, actually, because when I...
Huh? Really?
She didn't say.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew after making some disgruntled noises about me making a...
Okay. So you discussed...
We did. I guess it was a chance. And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next, I will...
Oh, give me a break. Sorry. But Paimon been wanting to...
Apologies, my friends. And also...
Far from it. On the no surer evidence could there be of your truth. I wish you a joyous...
Yeah, even if it's...
Thank you all. It means...
We have some other business to attend to now.
Very well.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get married, right?
You're right. Kujo, what do you think, traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but it bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless. I see. So that's how adventure. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care. If we intervene without his blood,
You do have a point.
everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long, sort of. My opinion is something. If the outcome is positive, we don't know yet. I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting.
Huh? But...
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji. I wish to know Hiragi Chisaki. Don't worry about it. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not, well, life isn't always a...
Ja, ja. Ja, ja. Ja, ja. Ein anderes Wetter?
There is still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent business leaders? At the very least. I agree.
Wer ist weg?
Hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
Ich hab gesagt, wer weg ist, nicht fett.
Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and... But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and...
Oh.
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparation.
Nonsense, Commissioner. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible. When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with novel ideas. I'm one of his regular customers.
It's you. Good to see you again. Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP.
Oh?
Yep, we tried his dango milk a while back with the...
I see. I'd caught wind of this dango milk. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito.
Oh, thanks to you all, it gave me the confidence to decide that I'm gonna stick to creative. On the one hand, I wanted more, so I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea. As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Do they really all go well with... Hard to imagine.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have?
The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass...
What?
I do indeed.
You really think that's...
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things. Traveler, any thoughts?
Sounds like a risky...
3 milks with lavender melon.
No problem. Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected. Raw lavender melon does not taste good.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel in touch with Mother Nature.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously. Tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, yes. No, having my sister attend public events in my stead and...
We're just passing the time here.
one or two things. Let's continue this discussion. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belong to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, but they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize. I imagine they didn't want to discuss. Keep a close eye on them.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted...
Merely doing my duty.
Keep a close watch on the...
Well received.
Oh, and I almost...
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement...
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
That mountain's so tall. Am I really up to it?
tiefer schlafen.
That mountain's so tall. Am I really up to it?
Wer? Nö, er redet ja nicht.